it would help tremendously. She's gonna be in a frantic of a panic, but hey, it is what it is. But at least the views would be down, people not being in a room so much, not tapping, not sharing, not gifting, not cash apping, because look, that woman's got 4 different cash app cards. She's admitted it online. She's got a little over $20,000 sitting on one. So therefore, no, she knows exactly what she's doing, and I have a problem with somebody that has one for not showed proof of the autism diagnosis, because my youngest, who is getting ready to graduate, he is right there he was diagnosed with like the very beginning stages of being autistic. My granddaughter, my oldest one, who's about to be 7 in July, she's autistic. Let's see, so it's my granddaughter, so then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the last child of my daughter's 4, so my youngest grandson, he was diagnosed about 3 months back. He's very autistic. So I don't like people that lie and claim that you've been diagnosed with something, but yet want to use it as a money grab, but yet you fail to show the proof. I didn't say show all your personal information, but you darn well can show where it says Tabitha so-and-so is diagnosed, being autistic with autism. She has yet and failed to do anything like that. She just thinks everybody's gonna stick with it and take her for what her word is. No, 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 no. And I've covered her too. I have. I ain't gonna lie, at the very beginning of it, when I started following her, it's like when she was in Slab City. That's how long I've been on that one. I'm not gonna lie, it's like she tugged at my heartstrings, and I didn't give much. I think a total of $5. But still, it was money that didn't need to go to her. But I did it. We're all guilty of doing it. It's like until I started really paying attention to what everybody was saying, and yes, I would get the messages, just like we're trying to get everybody to send messages to all Lisa's gifters and money app people that are sending their money. It's like I got nasty messages from people about sending, a total of $5 to Hippie Harley, and it's like, and now it's like I try and stay out of her room. Sometimes I accidentally slide in there, so then I'll just sit there. It's like I don't say nothing. I just read the chat. And that's what's going to take, I think, with Lisa. It's like we've got to find out a way how we... Misha, you better quit that. We've got to find a way how we can get people to understand that more. And it's not that I don't think they understand that. I think that's like they're doing it for just like they're idiots. I mean, I'm sorry, and yes, I will call each and every person that still continuously gives that that woman money, especially on Cash App or any of her cash tags, new or old, because look, we're covering this, and it's literally it's been a while, and by now you should see, you should hear it, you should understand it, and but people are wanting to see her fail, or like look, Lisa already said, it's like when all the people come in and start making them comments or whatever, that's more money for her, because what'd she say? This lady was like 72 or 74 the other day that messaged her, and actually she helped her, but then people found the name out and was literally going after that lady. It's like, no, you don't have to be mean to message them. Just kind, respectful. Kindness goes a long way. And we all know this. It's what I mean. It's like, I just think it's like just ugly-hearted people that are going after, innocent people that, it's like, of course, it's like we're all guilty of somebody, whether if it be on social media or out in real life, face to face, somebody's tugged at your heart in one way or another and you've helped them. I'm guilty. But until Lisa's ready to say, okay, by God, it's like I'm on my knees. I'm ready. I'm ready to take and do what it takes so I can, get everything back that I lost. And she got to work the steps. So it's got to be long term, rehab. And then she got to go to the 3/4 house or halfway house. And then you already know it's like they make you work because you have to pay them daily for room and board. Stop it. You better stop, Taz. Leave your sister alone. So, and until she's ready to do that, look, this is what we got to do. I mean, just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and, try and reach the people that, it's like may not know, but you don't have to message them, hateful stuff or mean stuff or, it's like, hey, lady, it's like, why in the F are you doing this? It's like, it's like you should know. Well, not everybody knows if they're just joining TikTok, so I mean, it's up to us to, send a nice message and, just even if you got to send a video or something and have them watch it, it's like, and then tell them, the whatever pages that you feel that they would be educated more on to go watch, let them do it. Oh, I know, and that's another thing. I don't know how she didn't get permanently banned yesterday by saying that R word. Oh my gosh. I literally slapped my own self on the forehead. It's like because I was out and about and before the music started yesterday where I was, and it's like, and my friend's like, he's like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I was like, look, I said, you're on TikTok. And I said, I know you've already watched this woman. He goes, oh, you're talking about Lisa Richards. I said, yes. And I told him what she'd said. He goes, are you kidding me? I said, no. I couldn't believe my ears when she kept constant repeat. It was crazy. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. This is going to be a little loud. It's my ice maker on my fridge. I got to get ice and more iced tea. I apologize. Okay. Sorry if that hurts your ears. But I make my own sweet tea, and it's like, and I got to make some more of that probably tonight. Oh. I'm going to go sit down for a moment and I'll answer some questions unless she pops on. That way I can finish. Are you all right, buddy? Toast. You okay? Oh, Lord, y'all hear that? He talked back quick. Listen, what you want? You okay? Toast. Hey. Hey. Oh, not you, Misha. Did you all hear that big old squawk? That's how he talks to me, especially when he wants something. And the other one was Misha. It's like she sounds like a little baby crying. And Taz is just, he's my chicken shit cat. He runs from anything. But yet, probably one of my best mouser cats I've ever owned. Like, real quick. He don't kill them though. It's like he likes to play with them, and I'm petrified of mice. I can't do it. I can't handle it. Yes, I've already been there and back. She was there exactly 1 hour ago, 8:20. She was there, and yes, I have time stamped. And the only way I'm gonna post that is like I got to figure out a way how to crop and get things out of there. Oh, I'm trying to read that. Darla, that's what I've been like trying to preach to everybody. It's like if we can get everybody to stop going in there and just watch from the awareness pages like people have done with HH, I personally think it would work because why? Her money definitely would go down. And then less, it's like I got a message from a lady this morning where I don't know, it's a message from supposedly Lisa, but it wasn't from Lisa. But then, I mean, it was just, I don't know, it was a different kind of a message. But unless she has your number or a way to message you, to constantly message you about money, it's like, I think if everybody can be on the same bandwagon with the blackout, it's like it would work unless she kind of, tugs at people through messages. And most people now know it's like the ones who have message back and forth. Look, she still tries to get me to open up this. I don't know. I guess it's a text. It's that what's up app or whatever it's called, and it's definitely her. And I've said it a million times on live, whether it be here or in somebody else's box. She's got my personal cell phone number. Don't be trying to get me to open some app just because it's like you're gonna text me something, it's gonna go bye-bye. No, girl, it's like I got a cell phone number and I gave you that number for a reason. So you can call or message me that way. I'm not messaging her through any other app. It will be directly through my number. And I don't care if she uses a text out app or number or whatever, but at least those messages will be right here on this phone. I agree, Darla. I believe it will work. I do. You just got to get everybody to not want to go in there. That's why 9 times out of 10 when she's live, it's like y'all want to know what page she's on. And I ignore it. I ignore it intentionally because it's like, look, if you really want to go watch her, you're not going to be in my live asking me 1,000 times. Search her up. She'll pop up. I'm not going to give out her, whatever page she's on. Because the whole point of this is to not have people go in there, to not have people tapping on that screen, to not have people sharing that live, to not have people sending her, I don't care if it's a penny gift. It all adds up, period. And then let alone, now she's got people messaging her because she doesn't want to put the cash tag out. She wants to give it through you a message, so you'll send her money that way. Yeah. I mean, I know she's not stupid. She's very smart, very intelligent. She knows people are coming back either into my chat or somebody else's chat that are, streaming her. Everybody tells what cash tag she's trying to use through those quote unquote private messages. And then therefore that's how we get them shut down. And again, it's like I can't say it loud enough for y'all. It's like I'm just a streamer, and yes, I keep repeating myself about don't gift, don't share, don't tap, and don't send her any kind of money on any cash tag. I don't care if they're new or old. Make sure that you have went and reported each one of those, because we can't do it without y'all. It's like we have to stand together and make a movement together. It just, I mean, it will work. Everybody's just got to be on board. You're right, Darla. I mean, it's very serious, and it's like, look, I don't call the police on nobody, But when she nodded out and was so out of it, I'm the one who called 911. It's like I had them go there for a wellness check, but what does she do? She says, oh, I'm perfectly fine. She'll carry on a whole conversation with you to make you believe that she's fine. And then there's nothing that they can do. Nothing. And then she goes on about just right back to where she was. I mean, it's sad. It sickens me. And it's like, it's like, we still have children on this app, it's like, and what child has ran across her, and maybe have sat and watched. And it's like, and that really is very bothersome to me. But, I don't know. I mean, we're doing the damn thing slowly. We just got to keep it up and then try and get people to do that blackout, Stop going in there. Yeah, that's what I keep saying, Darla. It's like when that actually happens with these assholes that keep sending her the actual money, are they ready to pay for the funeral? Are they going to be ready to open their wallets and pocketbooks to take care of that child until he's 18 years old? No, I highly doubt it, because guess what? They're going to move on to somebody else just like her and continuously do it and do it and do it and do it and do it over and over and over. And why that is because they're very vile, ignorant people. That I don't know about, Casey. I have no clue about any kids and their money. I have no clue. Amanda, she might, but at least we can try and shut her down on TikTok. I mean, whether if she goes to Facebook or whatever that other one is, I don't even know. I actually saw that pop up on my phone yesterday. That one that starts with the B. I don't remember the name of it, but I saw it pop up. But she doesn't make the kind of money on any of those other apps. Not YouTube. Not what is that? Oh my goodness, I'm drawing Instagram, Facebook, none of that. She makes most of the money right here. Oh, you heard her say that she got money from a kid. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was one of hers that maybe did it. I don't know, just to see if that cash tag would work. I mean, I'm just trying to make an excuse to find any reason not to believe that a child would send her money. Monica. Lisa Richards. Please
so
just don't go in her room
and get to the clinic, please.
Avoid that. If you want to watch and learn, type her name in the search when you get off of or jump out of even my live here, and it's going to take you down a crazy rabbit hole. Take the time and at least educate yourself on, even if it's just a few videos a day, or whatever. It's like, she's got a lot of accounts. Just avoid going into her room at all, because she doesn't need the taps. She doesn't need the shares. She doesn't need gifts, and she definitely doesn't need you to be sending her money on any cash tag. And by God, she's got a lot of them. And all I ask is, like, I don't care whose live you're in, if it's another awareness, just report all the cash tags, new and old. Because we're doing the damn thing. We're getting them locked up, all of her cash things, except for Chime. Until Chime really has got the idea, and it won't start until this next month, that check from that certain little one is not getting directly deposited anymore in Chime, because that's why we're not being able to get Chime taken down, is because that state check was to go in there. Yes, Lisa Richards. Just put her name in the search menu. And like I said, go down the rabbit hole, do your research on her, even if it's a couple, 2-3 videos a day, or, it's like if you got the time to sit and and do a little more research. Just don't go in her room at all. She does not need any taps, shares, views, money, or gifts. She's she's an addict, and we're literally watching her destroy her life, even more and more and more and more each and every day, because people still want to send her money to cash apps, any cash tag, PayPal, Venmo, Chime, Cash App, report them all. Yes, her sister's name's Jess, and if you watch anything from her sister, it's like, I mean, it's very, very, very well explained. Of course, we're talking about good old Lisa. And oh gosh, I'm gonna see if she is on. I have a feeling it's not gonna be too much longer, and she'll be back on. She was at the clinic at 8:20 this morning. It was kind of funny though.